Welcome to Something to Talk About featuring DJ Mr. B and Lady T, an uncensored podcast where we talk about everything from true crime to feminism. We leave no rock unturned and simply tell it like it should be told. Please welcome your host, DJ Mr. B, and his co-host, Lady T. Good evening. Hope you had a good Sunday. This is DJ Mr. B.
And Lady T.
And we have a special guest tonight, Taylor Heights.
What's up, everybody?
Everybody had a good Sunday?
Yes, I was busy cooking late, but I'm doing good, better now.
Well, I guess we can start off our Sunday with our Falcons. Lost again.
They lost, but they played a good game today.
So Raheem need to keep his job.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that. That has nothing to do with him. I just think they played very hard today.
It's just something I watched today. I watched their language. I watched their body language. They just don't seem like he the guy. Like, they don't seem like they want to play for him. It look like Shauna doing your job. Like, I tell you to go stack them boxes, you just gonna go stack them. I mean, it just seemed like they just showing up to get a check, to be honest with you.
The energy was different today.
I watched the man with the headset on. I ain't saying talking the headset now. Every time they showed him, he was just looking up. Like, he don't even talk in the headset.
Yeah, he don't show no emotion. He don't mad. I ain't never seen him throw a playbook. He just, okay.
I don't understand it. I don't get it.
His time is winding up. Don't worry.
So do we have to wait all the way till the end of the season?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna wait till the end of the season.
You know how Arthur Blank is. He gonna let you ride the little stuff on out. I don't even remember him firing nobody in the middle of the season.
And then they're gonna leave us speculating all during the off season who they're gonna hire as a coach.
That's how long it take them to find somebody.
Then they need to start looking now. I'm just being honest, man. They need to start looking now. I mean, when the last time we had a championship in Atlanta?
Well, not even that. When the last time we
the
won?
Braves. When the Braves last won?
Oh, when was the last time Atlanta won their division?
When we went to the Super Bowl.
Okay, 2016. Talk to me now.
I mean, even when the Braves won, the last World Series, they really won the Atlanta Braves, and they was in Cobb County. So, I mean,
they still represent this city.
The Hawks ain't won since they played.
The United won their first year.
Oh yeah, the United. I mean, maybe we need to get some seat ticket to the soccer game. So
I'm okay.
The soccer games are fun though.
They might be fun, but I can't sit there for 100 and some minutes when kicking that ball back up and down their field like that.
Yeah, I mean, I had to understand it.
I understand the energy in the place is just phenomenal at a soccer game.
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know, but you know, what's up with this guy, man? Rod Wave, man. Y'all heard his music, right?
It's so sad.
But he don't sound like he gangster now, right?
At all.
But the guy he done got locked up. He got locked up for possession of a firearm or a knife during the commission and attempted certain felonies, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, regular driving, possession of a Schedule V controlled substance. I mean, it wasn't about an $8,000 bond, but when you look at the guy, he don't look like he violent. He look like a teddy bear.
Killers don't look like killers, but you could be standing right next to one.
And then back in April, he turned himself in on a dozen warrants stemming from something that happened back in May. He turned himself in for some stuff that happened back in April up in Milton. He had like a dozen warrants on him. But the guy don't look like, when you look at him and hear his music, he don't look like.
Oh no, maybe he got imposter syndrome. He want to be something he not.
I mean, when they said it, and then I looked at it, I remember who Rod Wave. I'm like, the guy, he always music like it ain't no up tempo, ain't no in the club or none of that. It's all like Jordan said, sad music.
He might be having some challenges
Well,
mentally and socially.
he might be a little gangster. He from St. Petersburg, Florida. They get a little active down there. So
Yeah,
maybe.
but you would think it would reflect in his music though, you know.
He getting caught with controlled substances, so maybe they, maybe he just a jerky. Maybe his music reflects his lifestyle, and all the stuff he keep getting caught for is what he doing. Because it said a knife. He could be a cutter, but
I don't know,
Yeah.
but
so is he out on bond or
well, they say they gave him an $8,000 bond.
he probably home?
But that's. I mean, you mostly know the people from their music. You can relate to the type of person they really are. You know, he just don't seem like that type of person from me listening to his music. He just don't seem like he the
The type.
Also, who does crime in Milton, Georgia? Why he got warrants in Milton?
I say he had dozens of warrants too. So that's crazy.
Well, his concert might be canceled. I think he's supposed to be here soon.
Oh wow.
I mean, he just got locked up. He got locked up again. He just got locked up. So he like Atlanta. You can't come to Atlanta and act like that though.
He not big enough to get away with it. That's all it is.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, he not. He ain't Future or nobody like that. Or Drake can come to Atlanta and commit a million crimes. Nobody gonna say anything.
Well, we keeping it on music. Outkast was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That was
what y'all
excellent.
think about that?
That is excellent.
Overdue and well
Way
deserved.
overdue. Yeah, way overdue. So excited for them.
Speaking of that, who would you say is the best? If you had to pick the best group, you got Outkast, UGK, Goody Mob, NWA. Just go through all the groups. Who was the best?
No, we got to keep it in the South. Don't be bringing no NWA in here.
Oh, I mean,
I'm just gonna put it like Andre said it. We got something to say. He put us on the map.
I agree. I always say Outkast.
Outkast put us on the map.
yeah. Well, to me, my favorite group that didn't last. The Dungeon Family to me was the favorite. That was
Dungeon
all of
Family
them. You know what I'm
was
saying?
good.
That's where Outkast them came from.
Good
You know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
them.
all of them came from the Dungeon Family, even though they really didn't make too many albums together. T.I. was even part of that for a minute.
Yep.
So if they would have just killed that group and then did some album, then broke off. But Outkast was just destined. They had to go on their own.
Yeah.
They were just destined. But yeah, Dungeon Family is for me. That'll be my.
That studio produced a lot of Atlanta artists. Future, 21 Savage.
Well, Future took a long time. Cause by the time he made his first record, he was like almost 40, wasn't he?
I mean, 2 Chainz got in the same way.
Yeah, that's what I meant. 2 Chainz. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 Chainz he was an old rapper when he first got hit. When he got his notoriety, he was like 38, 39. He
Oh
was-
wow.
Yeah,
It took a while.
yeah.
Interesting.
But I think that come from they weren't entirely locked into the music. You know, all them had one foot in another aspect. So I guess it took once for him to say, all right, I'm going to do this 100%. And then he broke.
Oh, once they got that first check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can make this much money without having to look over my shoulder.
Why do you think it's so hard now for rappers to make it now?
Because anybody can be a rapper.
It's the competition, so you're saying this.
It ain't about, well, I ain't going to say competition. It's not about talent no more.
It's about presentation.
Yeah. If you look cool, you can be a rapper. If you got a gimmick, you can be a rapper. You don't actually have to be a good rapper.
I mean, I don't want to say his name, but you know, the guy that we've been knowing, you know, he been rapping and he can't get his break.
It might be the image.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I do think that sometimes in that industry, I'm not in it, but just to be as a person, you think people are not watching. And when you walk into my studio and you telling me you coming, I already done did some research on you. And some things don't make sense to me. But the artists that we're talking about, it just, you got to be careful in the videos you make. the things you do, and some people take you seriously and some people don't.
I think it's the age of the women. Like the women rappers are making it.
Oh yeah,
They're getting more notoriety and quicker now than the men. I mean, right now, you got Gorilla and who the other chick?
Lotto, Sexy
Lotto, Sexy Red. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear the women now for you. What hot rapper is a man right now? Who?
I mean, it's still the same ones, but they not new. Like there hasn't been a new male artist to break in a while. Mm-hmm. We still listening to Future, Drake, Kendrick. It's the same men over and over again, but it's a new woman like every 3 years.
Right.
True.
Right. So that's crazy. I mean, I like it though, to the fact that I'm glad to see females are getting in the industry and
Getting
making a
notoriety.
name for themselves. You know.
And they actually rapping. They're not just talking about their vagina. Well, except for Sexy Red, but
Well, yeah, but Gorilla can really rap.
yeah, she be rapping. Her and Meg rap.
I know she had to have some session with Wayne, man. I know she have.
I could see that.
I know she had some session with Wayne. Like, Juvie said something. Juvie was like, when he made that Hot Girl, I did a project chick. Like, he like, Glorilla is that. Like, he said out of all the artists, like, they asked him, like, who would you like to do something with? He like, I like to do something with Gorilla. He was like, cause I made that song about her when I made Project Chick.
Oh, wow.
And a Hot Girl, he like, that's Gorilla.
Okay. I can see that.
She the only one that seem authentic, I think. Like, when I look at her, I believe that that's who she is off the camera. The other ones, I'm like, you probably act entirely different at home. But her, I think,
Yeah,
especially
she's
for me
who
going
she
to
is.
for me going to school in Memphis, it kind of, I'm like, all right, she makes sense. That's probably real. Them other ones, who knows?
Yeah. It's just, it's a. I don't know how I could say it without being. These women on Instagram.
Tread carefully, sir.
I'm just like, it's. I don't know why I want to say this about. Do you think they glorify their body? They hooked on their body?
No, they are looking for attention. And then some are glorifying themselves.
And it's also the comparison syndrome. A lot of them doing it because they saw somebody else getting attention. Like, oh, if I do this or this or that.
Yeah, because I was watching this young lady who got a podcast on there. You know, every podcast she got to have, low cleavage, or she got to be showing her whole spin around, showing her body. Like, you just can't show your head and just have a conversation. Like, you got to, and it's like, that's the kind of attention you're looking for.
But just think about it. That's how it is if you're in public and you have that on. You draw the people that are looking for that.
But then the minute somebody get on there and make a comment, then they're offended by it.
Because they feel like they can glorify themselves and be who they want to be.
But you also know that type of stuff brings certain type of comments and certain type of mentality.
Certain comments, certain people, and your audience.
But you can't get offended if somebody try to come on to you or try to, get in your DM and say something derogatory. You can't get upset about that. Because to them, you're presenting yourself that way.
Well,
You don't think so?
I feel like social media, you open yourself up to the public.
Yeah, once you're already on there.
You open yourself up to the public, you got to be able to accept what it is that's coming to you.
But I'm gonna play equal opportunities. The woman could be saying, I look good, why I can't show it off? It's like if a man or a rapper get on to buy a new watch and put it on the internet, like, look what I got, y'all don't got it. Somebody gonna call him flashy.
Yeah, but...
So is she really sexualized because she is showing...
But you don't have to be sexy. You ain't got to show me that you got no breasts, and you ain't got to wear no tight fit dress. Sexy is sexy regardless of what you got on. That's sexy. If you got to wear something that shows your figure, to me, that's not sexy.
But you got to think, y'all come from an era where sexy was implied. This generation now, it's in your face.
Yeah, they gotta see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not sexy though.
But that's the difference in this generation and our generation.
like think about 90s sexy. None of them were half naked. Think
96,
old-
y'all always seen us with our little Daisy Dukes
And it was
on. But
regular-
they weren't cut like the Daisy Dukes now.
It was
We
regular
just had
hair.
on regular shorts.
So my point is, what I'm saying is, so now if a chick got low, with tight nipple showing,
Hell.
butt tight, that's sexy? Because it's not.
Us three here will disagree, but if you think about the masses of the world, we outnumbered.
I wouldn't even say that some people call it sexy. Some people just call it attractive. You attract what you wear.
Like it used to not be cool.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, Tony. You think what you wear attract the people? You attract people?
If I go out of here with my nipples out, I'm gonna attract all the crazy niggas that want somebody to have sex with them every day.
Jesus, take the wheel, please.
Because that says, I appear to you that I'm sexy, I'm open, let's do it.
I guess so.
It's
And you tell me from a man perspective, what would you do? If you saw a woman, every time you looked at her, she looked like she half naked, what would you think?
I don't know. I'm not attracted to that. So
Okay,
it,
so
it'll be
the-
nasty to me.
Okay, so you're not, it doesn't, well, for you, I can't, well, you can't use my analogy then. Because I feel like the people that dress that way attract that type of audience. But if that's not true, in most perspectives, then, like you say, that turns you off. And it probably would turn some men off. But majority of them, I don't think so.
it's just it's the I can't even call it evolution because I feel like we're working backwards, but it's the evolution of standards. Standards are a lot lower now, physically. Financially, they're higher. Everybody wants somebody with more. But as far as the way people look, the standards have become less about reality and more about perception or fantasy.
True. I agree.
Well, I look at a woman's feet first. Because I put it like this. If you going to take care of your feet, you ain't taking care of nothing else on your body.
Oh,
so,
God.
No, that's a true statement.
So, that's... If I would say fine, I would look at your feet first. Be honest with you.
Okay. Wow.
I'm just being honest. But something else I want to trip y'all out about that I looked up. We were talking about this the other day, about the black superhero.
Mm-hmm.
I just Googled to see how many black superheroes we had. How many of y'all think I came up with?
22.
You crazy.
You got some mid-level ones though. That,
It ain't no-
I take that back. I would say the ones that matter, that actually had movies or that was in a comic book that was of recognition.
3.
No, it was a few more than that.
How far back are we going? I was just trying to think.
I mean, just off the nerd in me, Black Panther, Black Adam.
I came up with 13 of them.
I'm just trying to revolutionize my mind to go back to when I was in my
No, I'm just okay.
10.
You ain't seen too many of them in the movie.
No. I seen them in comic books and
Okay, you seen
on
Black
TV.
Panther?
Check. Movie and comic.
You seen Blade?
Movie and comic.
Black Adam?
Movie and comic.
Spawn?
Movie and comic.
Catwoman?
Movie and comic. The original Catwoman was black. Storm.
Yeah, Storm. And then you go to Reaching. After Hancock, you got Hancock, which I don't even think that was for real.
Yeah, that one don't count. I don't think that got comics.
All right, then you ain't got no more. You got Blank Man.
I don't even know who
Luke.
that is.
Well, they missing some. Luke Cage.
They didn't make a movie about Luke Cage. They made a series about Luke Cage.
Oh, true.
The Meteor Man.
I remember Meteor Man.
Mr. Terrific. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Steel. Shaquille O'Neal made that.
You know, they got some controversial ones that aren't. They don't say that they black, but we all kind of feel like they black.
And what's that?
The Martian man who be with the Justice League, the green dude. Like,
Green Lantern?
nah. Well, there is a black Green Lantern.
Yeah, the first Green Lantern was
Yeah,
black.
John something. I forgot his name.
I was just trying to say the ones that they actually made a movie about. Now, it's a lot of them that they was in comic books, but I was just trying to pull the ones that they actually, all those I
And
said,
a movie.
they actually made a movie about them.
Oh, so only 5.
No, they made a movie, The Meter Man, Blank Man, Hancock, Catwoman, Spawn, Black Adam, Blade, Black Panther, Steel.
That's 10.
Black Panther and Blade might be the two at the top of the totem pole, though.
That's only 10.
Spawn was good, though.
Yeah. I think if Spawn was made in this era, it would be better because of CGI. That movie was based a lot on digital stuff, and back then digital wasn't.
Ian.
Yeah, but luckily they had Michael J. White, who was amazing.
Right.
Interesting.
But we need some more,
Good luck with that in Hollywood, honey.
and they need to stay alive in the movie.
Well, all of them still alive, ain't they? Well, they killed Black Panther.
Yeah, if you count the new Captain America, technically, he black.
He went in the comic book.
Yeah, he just came about.
he went in.
He don't. He ain't no.
Chris Evans just got tired of being Captain America. He was like, I don't want to do this no more.
He
So
ain't got no coloring behind his statue.
they actually about to make a Green Lantern movie. Aaron Pierre, the guy who played the voice of Simba, he's about to be. It was between him and Idris Elba,
It probably Idris.
and they already casted it as what's her name?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and then they think about making Dancing Idris, the guy from Snowfall, the new Black Panther. Yeah, so there's some stuff in the works, but we need more black superheroes. Everybody else got representation.
Matter of fact, you mentioned him. I think his cousin or somebody just got attacked on the train in Paris or London.
Dancing Idris?
Yeah, his nephew.
Probably London.
Yeah, the guy attacked some people on the train, and I think he slashed his nephew in the face.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was reading about that on the internet. Guy was on the train and attacked like 11 or 12 people. I think he stabbed them and cut him across the face.
It's so funny because a lot of people don't understand. London doesn't have a middle class. Like we got rich people here, we got poor people, but you got people that's just kind of making it. London, either you have money or you don't. There is no
In between.
Yeah, there's no median. And they don't have guns, so anybody can walk around with a knife. Yeah, their crime is stabbing. You'll never hear nobody getting shot in London.
Oh, that's pretty much like New York. You won't hear that too much of that in New York. Nobody with no guns.
Yeah, they stab you.
You get stabbed and cut with razor blades and stuff like that.
But I think that's the, since we trying to transition it, I think that's the bad part of celebrity. Like if somebody know you my cousin or something, they'll try to get to you to get to me.
Yeah,
Hold you.
target you.
Yeah, it's rough being a celebrity. It's rough being so kin to a celebrity. You just got to have security just like they got to have security just about.
You really don't want nobody to know you know them or you related to them.
I couldn't imagine not being able just to get up and go to Walmart. Like, yeah, I'm finna go to the store. It's a whole production. You gotta call the driver, get the security. Make sure you take 5 people with you.
Yeah, that's weird.
But what do y'all think about how long y'all think this shutdown gonna last?
I give it another week or 2. I'm being optimistic.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We it's right here.
How long was the last one?
34 days.
It says Senate and Democrats reached deal to reopen government. Okay, well they told me off with that. I didn't think they was.
Oh, they did have that emergency session yesterday. So
That was
maybe,
yesterday.
yeah, so maybe they came up with something.
Yeah, lawmakers are expected to take the first of trio of votes on reopening the government later Sunday night, but it will require action from the House before the closure is officially ended. So hopefully we can be, maybe they'll do it on Veterans Day. They'll reopen it.
But that's so funny. They just said they had a vote to talk about voting.
Yesterday.
Yeah, like we got to sit down and talk about if we gonna actually sit down and talk about it. That makes no sense. We can't just talk about it now.
Can y'all believe they reelected? Reelected
47.
Andre Dickens?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you think they would have?
you know he worked for the city. He got different insight than us.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with that, but you gotta look from. I'm on the outside, so on the outside, I see a lot that he's done.
I mean, crime is down.
Crime
Way
is
down.
down. People are living differently.
Yeah.
Atlanta's making great strides across every culture and platform. So I can't say that whatever you may see that we don't see, but the things that I see, he's accomplished a lot.
Oh, I
in
mean,
his
I
first
think
4
he done a
years.
lot for this. I mean, he done. I work for him, so I mean, he done a lot. He give me a little bit more money, but you know, I ain't gonna never turn that down. But I mean, he pretty good. I done met him a couple times, so he good. He a good guy.
I mean, I feel like he's so
He sticks to his word.
he stick to his word, and I guess because he's just so normal to me when I see him. He's like a regular person.
Yeah, he cool. He cool, people. He cool.
Like when I just see him on social media. I do see him in the news, but when I see him, he's acting as if he's just that person.
And he throw great parties. I'm just gonna throw that in there.
I mean, the authenticity of him.
Well, I mean, he a former Yeek man, so I'm pretty sure he throw good
You
parties.
know what? I'm
so.
done with you.
He a
Leave him alone.
former what?
Yeek, the Yeek guy, you know,
The dance group,
Yeek.
Yeah, that's
the Atlanta dance group.
Yeah.
He's a part of that. He's formerly a part of that group.
interesting. Didn't know that. Question: is the mayor responsible for the cities getting bids for sporting events? Who gets the credit for that? Like how the All Stars come in Super Bowl.
I don't think
It's a committee that awards it. I mean, he probably is into
He probably sits onto it, but
the part about pitching pitching it, but he's not a part of who gets it. It comes from another committee that gives it to
the different cities.
yeah.
There's like probably people
Like the
from
Olympic
different cities.
committee, the Super Bowl committee, they pick. You know, the All Star committee. They got a committee that
I'm
chooses.
saying so he don't get the credit as
No.
the mayor of that city. That's all that.
No, he probably get a part of. I'm pretty sure they got to give him a presentation, so I'm pretty sure he has a part in it where he speaks on, what's going. Because I know he spoke about the fever, the stuff coming here. I know he's part of that. Because he was telling us at City Hall about some of the plan the infrastructure that we had to do, the stuff that they wanted to do. He was telling a lot of stuff he was involved with, as far as the things he wanted to have in place. Like he wanted that grocery store downtown, right there where the old Walgreens at. Like that was Mayor Dickinson wanted that grocery store there. He wanted to put that grocery store in downtown, so he wanted that. So it was a big push about that and some other things that he wanted to have done for the city for FIFA when they come.
Like the Centennial Gardens thing. Is that a?
Well, the Centennial Garden, he was part of that. He was real part of the Centennial Yards. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah,
Centennial
yards.
Yeah, he was real. Now that was something that he was very, very involved in making that happen. Okay. That was all the city right there. That was 90% him making that happen. In Centennial Yards.
Yeah, but that's good. I mean, I think he's a good mayor. I think he's done a lot.
Did y'all see the new plans for North Atlanta's high school?
For who?
I think North Atlanta.
They finna rebuild it?
Yeah, it looked like.
What you mean rebuild it? Did it already? Is the old IBM building?
Well, it might not be North Atlanta. It's one of them APS schools. It looked crazy.
I want to go see that Buford Stadium. No, they got that stadium costing
millions.
to build. That's the first high school stadium. I won't say in the United States, but I'm pretty sure the first one in Georgia that cost that much.
Is Buford part of Gwinnett or is that another county?
Yeah, Buford part of Gwinnett.
Well, they just voted on the 1% sales tax just for education.
Get that money back for that stadium.
Not even that. They just gonna keep building. They know they are big. They big on education in Gwinnett.
Yeah.
So they gonna make sure they have their kids, with the best.
Wow.
Yeah, they approved it hands down 1% education tax. So whatever they want to build out there, they have their money.
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find it.
Atlanta public schools having to downsize a lot of schools. I didn't get to see the.
Well, that's crazy because
North Clayton, my bad. It was North something.
Oh, I went past there. That's over there. I went past North Clayton when we passed when we going to when we come that back way from 138 when we come the back way.
Over Locust Grove.
Yeah, when we come the back way. No, when we where the Branch Mart. And when we take that back way to come back up to South Lake. North Clayton, that school right there, on the left, right before we get to the Kaiser place.
Oh, okay.
That's North Clayton right there.
Oh.
I think that's where Todd graduated. Did she graduate from North
No, she
Clayton?
graduated from Pebblebrook.
No, she didn't graduate from Pebblebrook.
I'm going with Lady T. Pebblebrook.
It wasn't Pebblebrook. She had transferred.
Chat, we got our first bet.
I thought she transferred from Pebblebrook. She went to Red. I thought she went to North Clayton. I'm telling you, when they was staying in Riverdale then, she couldn't have went to Pebblebrook, Tanya. She couldn't have graduated from Pebblebrook.
So off topic. But it say $246 million, and they're gonna put a golf course.
What you doing, texting her?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't gonna respond.
Yes, she will.
That was that she better respond.
I do one better than that. I call her.
Chat, this our first call in. Hilarious.
She might be asleep.
Yeah, she gotta go to work. They don't go to sleep real quick.
Hello.
Telling you, the school she graduated from Red and Black. I'm telling you.
It's like North Clayton.
Your call has been forwarded.
North Clayton like silver and blue.
She didn't. It was because she was staying in Riverdale then. They were staying over there by the.
Well, she didn't graduate.
Well, she didn't graduate from Pebblebrook, but that's in
Clayton.
Mapleton.
I know. I'm telling you, she went to Pebblebrook, but she left Pebblebrook.
But she didn't graduate from North Clayton either. They blue and white. What's Riverdale High School colors?
She didn't go to Riverdale because it went on North. It was. Okay, what's the next topic, babe?
All right, we'll get back on that at another time.
Subscribe to find out the answer.
Yeah. yeah. If y'all like what you hear, make sure you subscribe because we got to get these subscriptions up so we can start doing this live. So you got any suggestions, you can put it on the page. In the comments, good or bad. We welcome it all. We got tough skin over here. We got real tough skin over here.
Well, I will tell you what in Pebblebrook.
What she said? She said no.
She didn't say, but I was just looking at the colors because I do remember she had on black and red at her graduation.
Yep.
Her cap and gown was red and black.
Yeah.
But it ain't.
So it ain't Pebblebrook or North Clayton.
It ain't Pebblebrook. It ain't Pebblebrook. Damn.
Yeah, but I don't know. We got about 15 minutes left before we end this. So, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about?
You can tell them what to look forward to.
Oh, you can look forward to a lot of this. You look forward to us having some guests on here, making some phone calls. We're gonna do some crazy stuff. It's just a warm up, just introduction to let y'all hear everybody's voice. That's what it's about it.
And familiarize ourselves with running a podcast. Of course, we have to do some dry runs to get ourselves acclimated to this process, but this is a new venture for us that we want to take part in and do something different, something new.
Right. So if y'all listen to it and it was boring, just leave that in the comments. Say, man, y'all need to give some suggestions. You know, we may take it in, you know, say we talking about something that this XY person asked us to talk about. We may even call you. You leave your number in the comment. We may call you during the show and talk to you. Who knows?
Get your feedback. We appreciate everybody's feedback.
Like I said, we leave no stone unturned. We got to tell it like it is. Now we got to tell it like it should be told.
Yeah, because everybody else tell it like it is. They try to be politically correct, which you'll get a little bit of politically correct, but for the most part,
we gonna be respectful on him. Now the politically correct part right now, we gonna be respectful.
I'm gonna try my best to make them politically correct, y'all. I wish I could see this setup though. I think when we get to the point where we can have videos and they can see what this looks like.
Jay, what you looking up on your phone though?
Nothing.
I was just saying, you on a podcast, but you on your phone.
I had sent a text message earlier and I had to edit it, sir.
Oh.
You edited the text message?
Yeah.
Oh. So you sent it very recently?
Yeah, like
So what schools is in Riverdale? Well, see, we back on that. We gonna end on that, I guess. It's what schools in Riverdale? It's North Clayton.
Lovejoy.
She graduated from Lovejoy.
From Lovejoy.
I'm fired.
That's exactly who she graduated from.
She graduated from Lovejoy.
She graduated from
That's why y'all need Taylor Heights on the show. I'm fired. Immediately.
I knew it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was.
But Lovejoy in McDonough.
Huh?
Lovejoy is in McDonough.
It's Lovejoy,
It's at
Riverdale,
Hampton.
Mount Zion.
Lovejoy at Hampton?
Mm-hmm.
No, she ain't graduated way down there then.
Mount Zion.
Yes, it is.
I'm fired again. No matter what, no matter what happens, I'm fired.
Let's see. Mount Zion High School.
Please be red and black.
Let's see.
Sister, if you ever end up watching this, we sorry that we don't remember. We know, we just can't remember right now.
That's it. Got their pages all written.
There you go, red and black. Mount Zion High School.
Mount Zion High School.
Your brother had your back.
Yeah, that's what she graduated
That's
from.
what she
Mount
graduated
Zion.
from.
In 2010?
And now that's another
Well, we can't go down
8,
the road.
9. Yeah, he graduated at 8.
She graduated 9. Roger graduated 11. Bree graduated, what, 15?
16.
16. Jesus. I wonder if we should have called her and got her
She is
there.
not, child. That thing
She
said she
sleep.
was going to bed.
She's going to curse us out
You
immediately.
ain't gonna get no answer. That's all you gonna have. Trying to get a call back from that one.
So, last question before we get off here. Do you think, what's better now in Atlanta? The nightlife is better now than it was? Which one was better, our era or the new era?
I'll answer y'all's, because mine is stupid.
Well, I believe in the old era because, baby, they don't do nothing now but stand up in there and get them folks their money.
Yeah, y'all actually had
But we
experiences.
used to at least dance, get a
Well, I think
DJ
it's-
on the mic.
Yeah, well, they got some fire DJs now. It ain't the music part of it. It's the presentation now.
It's about the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the
I
money.
mean, these owners are more so not looking at the audience or the people that they're drawing in.
But-
I mean, trust me, in our time, we had people buying bottles.
But it's no, I don't know if exclusivity is a word, but
It is, but it ain't no exclusivity.
it's no, like, when me and Drina went to 112, it was only so many people that were going to go in the VIP. Everybody couldn't go in there. Everybody had the money.
Well, not in that. It's for this.
So that made you exclusive. Like,
Yeah, and
it's
then
no
the
exclusive-
the different clubs were exclusive.
I'm just saying, and the different club was exclusive, but what you did when you get in there was made you exclusive. Like, you
Yeah.
did stuff somebody couldn't do. Everybody can go to the club now and buy a baller. I mean, shit. You have to buy a baller if you want to sit down.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah. And bottle back. See, now it's to buy a bottle. Back then, if you bought a bottle, like, oh, they got a bottle over there.
But then back then we had like you could buy a bottle of him, but then if you want to go through we had a rope. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't come up here.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't come up there. Like if you came, I had to escort you to the VIP.
Yeah, you couldn't
You
just
couldn't
come.
just walk up there. Like you don't have that no more.
The only place I said now is in the DJ booth, and only at like Copper Grove. But
That's crazy.
You know, I think that's they took the dance floor and made it out of sections now. That mean they took that and put seats and stuff. It ain't about no dance floor no more. It's about how many people I can fit in here to buy bottles or buy a section.
see, back when y'all went out, it was a party. Now it's a
Conversation. They just
no.
stand around
It's not
talking.
even that. It's a. You know how you walk down that hallway in high school the first day and everybody peep your outfit? That's
Yeah.
what going to the club is. Everybody just sit and look like, who gonna do more today? Ain't nobody really having
And
fun.
then, like I said, it's again like everybody think they can go everywhere. Like back then, everybody couldn't go everywhere. Like you knew where to go. Like I know you used to be going over there.
Yeah.
I know you used to be trying to go to 112.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna pay $50 to jump the line.
Yeah.
I ain't got no $100 to sit down. You know.
Yeah.
So you only went certain places that what you could afford. Now everybody think they can go everywhere.
Yeah.
It ain't no social classes in this version of nightlife.
And then they can resell your section now. Like that's crazy.
You get up and leave, they sell it to somebody.
No. They tell you if you ain't buying no more bottles, you got to get up.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, so I will say the caveat to the exclusivity. If you that part can make you exclusive, because I'm not nobody special and ain't nobody making me get up after 2 hours. So that might be the one part left of it being exclusive. That
That ain't everywhere you go though. That's just you go where you know you can do that at. You can't do that everywhere you go.
yeah, but
son.
I'm saying, but it's some level of exclusivity left. Now it's in the who you know, not even how much money you spend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, yeah, but you can do that at certain places. Like we could do that. Like we know we went to 112. We could pretty much. This lady named Judy. So when we walk in, she make us a drink. We don't even have to pay her for it. Because she know who we is. She know before the night over with, we're going to spend the X amount of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one thing about 112. Like what he's saying, shit didn't work. I seen him make Too Short pay to come in. He get out with on the road. He like, oh, it'd be $20 for all y'all. Like, that's one thing about 112. I don't give a damn who you know there, how much money you had.
You gonna pay.
You still gonna pay.
Yeah.
You still gonna pay. You know what I'm saying?
That sound like Copper Cove here.
Yeah, they didn't kill.
Interesting.
Big Red right there though. Big Red didn't kill.
But I think we need that. Like, you know how everything has come full circle? Fashion done came full circle? I think the era of Atlanta nightlife needs to.
Come back for
It's
it.
gone.
Yeah, it'll never be back. I don't think the owners are in it for the money.
I
And
mean,
everybody in it for the money, but I just think sometimes you got to do a little bit
I don't
more.
know their names, but I think I can kind of tell y'all when it started. Like from my eyes. Like y'all eyes saw when the sections came. It wasn't bad when the sections first came. I think when AG left from running Compound and all that and started doing the big tours with Drake and them, when the owner of Compound got shot in the head by his friend outside his club, when the thing happened with the dude at the boiler, and then now I think the 1145 thing was the nail in the coffin. They was like, yeah, the city was like, we done with this. All these landlords, if you say the word hookah, lounge, DJ, they will not let you sign the lease. Excuse my French, you damn near got to buy the building to open the club now.
Buckhead killed nightlife in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Buckhead was the last place you really could go have a good time.
Once
Yeah.
Buckhead Saloon and Red Martino that was gone, it's over with. Now all you got is Edgewood, which you might get shot. And there's nowhere. And then parking also ruined it.
Yeah, ain't no parking.
Well, now it ain't that. What I just refuse to go to somebody. I can't go pay the park and then come to your restaurant and spend my money. Like I can't go to the strip club no more. Come not getting you. If I want to park up front, I got to give you $50. Then I got to pay $200 to get in. I done spend $70 before I even get in your club.
Yeah.
So I got to spend money. I got to spend money to spend money.
Right.
Like that ain't like that should be free.
Yeah.
I really should let me in free.
Yeah, we didn't pay the part to go in the club.
Because get what? The more money I save, the more money I'm gonna spend when I go in there. You're not going to the strip club not to spend no money.
This is true.
You go in the strip club, spend money, so all they say you gonna spend it. Cause they gonna make you drink. You gonna drink. You gonna get 2 drinks, remember? Then you gonna get some dancing when you in there.
Yeah.
That's why now the best thing in Atlanta is restaurants who have started operating like a club, like the Juicy Crab on Howard Mill. You got to pay to park in that Kroger parking lot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, to go into Juicy Crab on Howard Mill, you got to pay in that parking lot. I think it's like $20, and that's a
What?
that's a grocery store parking lot. I promise you, it's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, man.
So, you
Yeah,
talking about over there on the side?
mm-hmm.
What about in front?
All the way up until right in front of Kroger. All them side spaces were in that plaza. Everything before like that first row where the Kroger sign is, you have to pay to park. And over there, out to the left of it, you have to pay.
first row.
Yeah, you have to pay.
Lord.
And that's a
help me.
Kroger parking lot.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'd rather just go out of town to party.
And,
Vegas,
and
man.
we say that people living here, but people other places want to come here to party. And I just be like, I'd rather come see you in Houston than you come see me in Atlanta.
They don't know what it's like though. That's the thing. They just thinking, oh, Atlanta.
Because unless you a pretty woman or you know everybody, you down $200 to have a good time as soon as you leave the house. You might as well just minus your account $200. The Uber parking, paying to get in, Don Repo is $18 before tax and gratuity for one shot. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got a boy in my house.
I know that's right.
Well, that's our time for this episode, y'all. This is DJ Mr. B.
This is Lady T.
In Taylor Heights.
We signing out. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know your thoughts. Get back with us. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace.